Welcome back to News of My Fiance, Raw, live, in-person live Raw with Morgan Jones and myself, DJ Ambush.
I'm DJ Ambush.
Again this week. She will continue to be DJ Ambush. Reporting live from war-torn Portland, Oregon. You know, it's been a rough year. We're closing the year out. We're still war-torn. Yeah, it's been a situation. Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate your support. Be a part of the text chat fam and join us in the conversation in the chat. We are on YouTube.
That's where we at.
And on YouTube.
That's where we're at on purpose.
Yeah. We had to scale it down a little bit.
You know? Not scale down.
It's scaled down a little bit.
I don't even know that we would call it that. It's called focusing.
Focusing. Okay.
And streamlining. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of streamlining, shout out to our studio sponsors, L&J Industries, for providing this dope space for us each week. Shout out to our production team, Jess, Kyle of Residual Audio, Ross, and our remote quality controller, Michelle, for making sure that this show happens every single Monday.
Now, before we get started, fiancés, make sure that you tap in, hit the like button, subscribe, comment, and ring that bell, so the algorithm gets engaged with us too. Become a member over at newsmyfiance.com/Patreon and check out everything we have going on over at newsmyfiance.com. And you know what? I started too early and chopped your last line. And of course, shout out to all of you watching, listening, and staying engaged with us.
Appreciate that.
So yeah, it's good. It's quality time, Papa. Oof. I'm ready. Wait, where did MJ say we're calling this again? Oh, right. No, I got it. I know we're live. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Live. In person, live Raw. Man.
Well, for the third week show? No, just show. Because I think it's not a week. It was like, we tried to do it Monday. We tried to do it Thursday. We're going for it again today.
Yeah.
Who knows if we make it?
We got to.
It might make it to, well, there's a lot. A pretty thick docket.
Yeah, it's a thick, yeah.
So, it might be Thursday. We'll see. There is an Oregon homeless youth cash pilot that
working. Yeah.
May quietly just be working. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe we'll just say that.
Yeah.
But did you want to?
I was going to say Bloomberg, Morgan's favorite billionaire, launches a $20 million effort to build charter schools on HBCU campuses in Alabama. It's your favorite billionaire. That old Michael Bloomberg.
I wonder how we got there. To
Alabama, I'm not sure. On your billionaire list? Is that what we're talking about?
I think that would, because what list do I have? This is all news to me, I guess. Hot off the presses.
We'll come back to it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the Portland School Board approved a $61.5 million contract. There's a big difference with what I was about to say.
Yeah.
$61.5 million contract to speed up delayed construction projects.
No, Lily, I did not do a ditty. I don't even know what you're referring to, but I did not do a ditty under any circumstances. What happened?
Nothing.
There is no circumstance under which I would have done anything Diddy-like. Okay? So there's that, especially in light of what we know about his activity at this point. It's ridiculous. Oh, I chopped you. Is that a Diddy?
How's it not? You know what? You think he let someone finish? I don't think. I
was so excited. There it was. I was so excited. I just couldn't contain myself and lost myself in the script. I was scrolled too far down.
It happens to the best of you. Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But okay. Since you want to, distance yourself from that billionaire, there is another billionaire. Although he's a fictional one, you're telling me now that he has inspired crime fighting in Vancouver.
Vancouver Batsy. Yes. I haven't found the Joker yet, but there is a Batman in Vancouver. Now, what I needed your help with was to identify which Batman this one is, because he is an older gentle fellow. And I mean, much older.
Okay. Oh,
it's deceiving. It doesn't look like that he would fight crime.
Okay.
But he always wears the mask.
Just the mask?
Well, I've always seen the mask on.
Okay.
I haven't seen a continuous uniform.
Okay, so there's no cape. There's no full regalia.
This is not full. It's daytime. I've only seen him in daytime, and I have not seen him fighting crime. He may have just finished. He may be on his way.
All right.
I'm unsure.
All right, so
Vancouver is safe is all I was trying to go for. I wasn't going to say that this guy was for certain a billionaire.
Vancouver is safe.
Yeah.
All right, so dial me and the people in.
Oh, I was trying
You're in Vancouver. You're minding your business.
Yes.
You're getting your bagel at Einstein Bagels, right?
I'm
You're
not
coming
doing
out,
that.
and then someone runs across, and they're like, "Hey, stop that guy! He stole my purse." And then you see Vancouver Batman.
None of this happened.
Oh.
First, I was minding my business at my parents' house.
Okay.
And
All right.
Lily comes back into our parents' house and says, "Morgan, there's a Batman in Vancouver." And I was like, please get out of my face. Because obviously she's doing some questionable stuff right now. You know?
Right.
She's like, I'm not joking. I saw Batman while I was out. I don't know, went to Trader Joe's, I think, actually, on the way to Trader Joe's. She saw, I could be wrong about the story.
Okay. All right.
What I know for certain is she came back and told me that she saw Batman.
Okay.
I didn't see Batman at that time. So,
Right. So daytime Batman.
Then she and I are together and daytime Batman directly to my right.
Same day, or is this different?
No,
day?
different day.
Holy
different
shit.
day. I mean, partly different area, but
Shit.
still on Mill Plain.
Alice said, "Wait, what? Portland is Gotham City. He's in the wrong place."
Listen, you guys. It's a pilot program, I think. We don't know how funded he is. We don't know if he can take on the crime of Potham.
Fair. Jess, did you hear that? That was amazing.
Thank you.
Potham? I gotta get Alex on designs now. Potham City?
Well,
Potham PD? What? Why did this take so long? What's happening? My brain is breaking.
We had to get the Vancouver Batman to know that a Potham Batman was possible.
Oh, shit.
Our billionaire does not fight crime. Our billionaire funds.
You gave me an early Christmas present. I am now a resident of Potham City.
You're welcome.
Now all the crime makes sense. Now all the crime makes sense. We don't live in Gotham. We live in Potham. Slow down, guys. This is awesome. Oh my! I told you this was going to be a great show.
You did.
Jeez. Potham.
Well, so
okay,
this Batman, we see Batman,
right?
And I'm like, oh my God, we got to get a picture of Batman because there's no way that Ambush is going to believe that I just saw Vancouver Batman,
right?
And didn't get a picture. He moves fast,
even though he's an older gentleman. All right.
It's part bat or something. I'm not sure the lore.
I love it.
But anyway, we saw him yesterday and again. And I was like, oh, wait, Lily, was it today? It was yesterday. Neither here nor there.
I'm going to pull your camera back a little bit. Keep going.
Batsy was about near the, one of the freeway entrances, which frequently has activity, if you will.
How's that look, Jess?
And I'll just say that there was no activity. And Batman was there. So crime's getting fought.
So crime's getting
I
fought.
just don't believe that's a crime. I don't know if he, is really on the right side here. He might be like Keith Wilson's Batman. And like, that's not a great Batman.
Okay. Before we get too far.
Okay.
I want to feel this all out. So daytime, he's got the mask on. He's not wearing the cape, cowl, none of the full outfit.
Right.
Was he got a hoodie on? Has he got some slacks? What's happening? Is he just out wearing some jeans?
In all honesty,
khaki?
I haven't noticed the pants.
Okay.
Lily, can you help? I haven't noticed the pants. I mean, I'm sure there's a bottom.
Right.
But I haven't seen it.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest.
Wow.
I've seen, I mean, he's wearing the mask at all times, and that is what is,
So, all right. So, okay. If he's an elder statesman.
Yes.
Going out there fighting crime.
Lily said it was today. We saw him again. Jeez Louise.
So then there's one of two things. He could either be.
Someone said he's very senior. Oh my God, is that Jamila?
Yeah, it might be. So it's one of two things going on here.
We got Alice and Jamila right now.
Right?
I don't know what to do myself.
Pete Towns in there too.
Yeah.
He might be either cosplaying as Thomas Wayne, Bruce's father.
Oh, we know Bruce's
who
dad's
in this
name.
particular timeline did not perish.
Oh.
Or he could be Dark Knight Batman, which is just the older version of Bruce.
He's just a little too small to be that Bruce.
Okay, so the key then is in the mask. Like, which mask did it remind you of? Did it remind you of Christian Bale's?
This is going to be unfair. Okay. I've not seen this Batsy's teeth. And
okay, you went too far.
No.
The teeth aren't a qualifier.
That's literally how I tell which Batman it is. That's how I know that Batman is also Bruce Wayne.
Okay.
It's also how I know Clark Kent is Superman. Wow. Whoa, those glasses really put me in a tight spot.
Lily said all dark clothing to go with the mask.
It's true.
Okay.
Now thank you, Lily.
Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. Michelle said, Keith Wilson's Batman, the reboot no one asked for. Wow. I had dueling keyboards going on there for a second.
Yo, Popham is fired.
Batsy, am I the rodent that paints in the night? P-Town, welcome to Popham, a smidge over from Vantham, leading the way to geriatrics for bats. Listen, you guys you've nailed it.
All right, so one last question.
Vancouver Batman.
So we can narrow this down. Was his mask blue or black?
It was black.
Okay, so that eliminates Adam West.
That eliminates the blue Batman. For everybody that didn't know there was one.
Classic Batman is blue. All right, so then you said it was a black, which means it's not gray, because gray would be Batfleck. So we have narrowed it down. It is Christian.
I forgot he was Batman.
He's a great Batman. He's a great older Batman.
I forget that he's Batman. Yeah, no, he's one of the Batmans that made me very upset with Batman. Oh. It's one particular scene. It makes me so mad.
Oh.
Diana can fly. Mm-hmm. What's their name? The bunch of them? The Justice Friends.
The Justice Friends.
They were in a dill of a pickle. And here comes Batman, like, the rover crawler. What's it called? The Bat-Mo crawler.
Crawler. It was the Bat Crawler.
Bat Crawler on its own. That's the name. So the Bat Crawler came out of nowhere to come go up the wall and get everybody in it. But Diana can fly. And I don't know if everybody, maybe I should use her government name, Wonder Woman. If Wonder Woman is there, what do you need Batman or a gadget for? It's just wasted resources. More of them. Okay. To give his friends a ride that can fly. She could have held them all. There's a lasso with truth. There's some handcuffs somewhere. There's a plane or something. She got everything.
Morgan.
Athena, guide me. Who's that?
Let's put this not so much.
Which one's that?
On Batfleck.
Okay.
And let's put it more so on Zack Snyder for writing that. Okay.
So that's the Snyder cut? Unbelievable. That's what y'all waited years for that?
Okay, slow down. All right. Okay. All right. Just
None of this was on our menu tonight, so we should probably I mean, Vancouver Batsy was.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. That's freaking awesome. That's tight.
Michelle said, you've got it mixed up with Justice. Okay, can I read? You've got it mixed up with Justice Friends, a.k.a. the fiance.
Y'all are the Justice Friends. I messes with it.
I love it. Justice Friends is fantastic.
Hotham is going to just...
I'm full of them tonight, folks. Let's go. What else are we talking about? I'm an ideas man. I'm a door man. I'm an ideas man. I'm your car guy.
HVAC man.
I'm an HVAC guru. Yeah. That one's an expert. Gender neutral.
Okay, I see white moms are exhausting.
Does anybody out there have a white mom?
Is this about Drake?
What? I don't know anything about Sandy other than she made a bad decision. You know?
Give us.
I don't know anything about. I don't want to disparage that white mom.
Deontay Kyle's a white mom. He found out he was adopted. I think he said 2-3 years.
Whoa! 2-3 found years out ago. He was adopted.
He got adopted. He said at 2 days.
Okay.
So he never knew his biological parents.
And nobody ever said anything until he was famous on the internet. And they was like, you about to find out you was adopted?
I think I got that date wrong. It was 2019 is when he found out.
Oh, okay.
And then he was like, people started coming at him and was like, see, you not even. He's like, listen, my whole experience, I've been raised as a black person. I don't know anything about these people.
Couldn't tell you anything.
Couldn't tell you anything. Well, okay, white moms, give it to me. Why are they exhausting?
Thank you, Lily, for answering the question.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, John, who said, let me introduce my white mom.
Oh, you're popping. Squad in here.
Okay, white moms of... I don't know. I don't know if it's different. So this is what to do. I'm unsure. I'm stressed. Okay, so for a couple of shows now, I've been wanting to have the conversation about white mom, black dad, biracials. There is a, I don't know. Is it a conversation? Is it a, what do you call it?
I'd say a conversation.
It's a conversation being had.
Yeah.
There is a difference between, and this is very specific to if you are biracial, black, white. It is very different if you have a white mom, black dad, or black mom, white dad. Mm-hmm. It's a completely different experience, right? Well, yes, no question.
Absolutely.
I don't even, honestly, I should have thought this through a little bit more.
You were just so stressed.
I'm so stressed about it. I don't even know where to start. Don't know if for white women, it is the same. If the cruelty hits the same, like fuck. I'm struggling.
Okay.
I'm struggling very much right now. There are a lot of things about my mother that I thought were unique to her. And now I'm realizing you are just you're the whitest woman.
You're just defaulting to white woman.
You're defaulting. So if this is mask off.
God damn.
But the issue is that a lot of this I do recognize, just this is turned up. It's extra now. And it wasn't like...
What are some of the things you feel like are extra? Like attitude, batitude?
the Batitude is on 10, but it's okay. It's manipulative.
Oh.
So she has a bad attitude. She's not going to do what you're asking her to do, but she's going to tell you she's doing it. She's going to say, I just need a little bit more time. Just give me a second. And then I'm going to go do that thing that you want me to do.
Right.
And then she doesn't do it. Right. And then a decision gets made and she's like, what do you mean you're not going to do everything you said you would do for me when you gave me a time limit and I paid no attention to it? So it's like you lose your mind on a thing that like except for we told you, we talked to you, we gave you many options, we gave you, all the things. And this is, I want to be very clear that I am not expecting certain things from my mom. Mm-hmm. So this is not like me, I don't know, expecting that she can do certain things or will do certain things. I did not expect her
to be doing this.
To default to like, fuck y'all. like she's defaulted to, I'll take my dinner now. I'll go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and run me that. I'll just sit here. I'll do absolutely nothing.
Is she actually snapping at you?
No, but it's just close. The whole body language and sentiment behind it, is just like,
wow,
get it for me. And we're literally there making it so you can be more independent.
Right.
And instead you're like proud of yourself for doing certain things, but then won't do it if neither one of us go make her do it or whatever. Anyway, it's exhausting. The gaslighting, the manipulating. And I told her she was manipulative the other day and she literally laughed in my face. And the thing is, that could be funny. Sure. That you maybe the way that you respond to being told a thing like that is like nervous laughter.
Yeah.
It wasn't nervous. It was far more just like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Did she hit you with the...
I'm manipulative.
Jamila said, default to caucasity.
Legitimately.
Shit.
Legitimately. And it's astounding. It's astounding. It's like, I can't understand how you, like, I'm going to give an example. Mm-hmm. This woman has been asking to get her hair cut for forever. Ooh. Lily does hair. Part of you getting a haircut is washing your hair.
Right.
Which means shower time, which means washing your hair. Didn't want to do that when we came the other day to do that. We took a day off. Now, today, we leave at 1. Mm-hmm. You want this haircut? You must get in the shower. You got to be a part of your own rescue.
Let's go.
She gets the haircut. Yes, Aaron, the whataboutisms, my word.
Oh, man.
Lily cuts her hair. She looks great. First of all, we are making this woman's life way too great. Get her this comfy, cozy, like pullover robe thing so that she's never cold when she gets out. Like she's good to go.
She in the house getting super cuts.
Literally, this is her first time wearing it. She doesn't say a word. It's the softest thing I've ever felt in my life. You know how hard it is to buy somebody something that you like.
That you would want?
That you want.
Yeah. And
they don't appreciate it.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't appreciate it. She's just like, oh, this is my new robe. Great. Won't say a word about it. Or tomorrow she's going to be like, Morgs. That robe is just my new favorite thing.
You went through something similar with shoes.
You're trying to trigger me.
No, I'm not trying to, but it just reminds me like, this is already happening again when you guys got her shoes.
And I believe that what we just figured out from that is this motherfucker just be lying. I got my mom's shoes. She didn't like the shoes. I didn't care if she liked them or not. This is for Thanksgiving. We're going to your sister's house. Get dressed. Shut up.
Right.
And obviously, if you don't know me, you don't know. That's not what I say. But But I'm like, this is your feet are not what they once were. Yeah. You know, like you can't. You need a slip on.
You're
babe.
not as sure-footed.
You're not sure-footed. There's no. I don't care how kitten that heel is. It's not going near you. I don't care about a wedge or a clog or a whatever, baby. We are flat on the ground. That's what we do. We have a little bit of cushion in there, and it's a slip on. Mm-hmm. The shoe is cute. It's a loafer. It's very everything appropriate. Perfect for her outfit. This motherfucker don't like the shoes. Right. She's not going to tell me she don't like the shoes, right?
She didn't tell you she loved them, that's for sure. All right.
Which is, wow, am I figuring out all of my fucking trauma responses and what my personality is literally is just full-blown trauma response. She doesn't like the shoes. She doesn't tell me she doesn't like the shoes. I tell her I don't care if she likes the shoes or not. Like that. This is not about like a fashion statement, babe. We're just doing.
Getting you to Thanksgiving.
We're going to Thanksgiving. She, so my aunt is like, oh, look your shoes. And she goes into this, Maurice got me these shoes. So cute. La, la, la. Just lying. Just absolutely lying. Just a full liar.
What up, AJ? We talking about white moms. Damn it.
Lily said, well, all she wanted to do was wear her dancing shoes. That's the other thing. She says to me, I don't need shoes. I have shoes. You know, my dancing shoes. Not even a thing. No, what number one could you even mean by that? Number two, pass. Like,
Sherry.
She tells me, I go, what shoes? Lily and I have just gone through her shoes. There's nothing here. Right? I'm not putting you in nothing here. She says, oh, you know, they have a pointed toe. They're out. Like, okay, they're out. Yeah. Your feet are bricks right now, fam. Like, there's no pointed toe. Happening. She was like, there's a pointed toe, and then there's straps that you tie. Girl, if you don't...
Like ballerina shoes?
Fam.
Oh, Mom.
First of all, they're not the hot.
Second, they were still there.
No, I just know what she's talking about. Okay. I've seen them before. I probably threw them away, in all honesty.
Get them jaws out.
Really? Did you see them? Because I don't remember seeing them when we went through the shoes. Anyway.
He just said white moms are sus.
Damn. So they're exhausting is what my claim was. And I honestly do not. I know that it is going to be unique to having a black kid.
Yeah.
That my exhaustion is different than.
Right.
She's killing Lily too. You know, it's not just me.
It's not just her black kid.
It's not just her black kid. Her white kid's dying too. And I mean, it's not just her. It's her husband too. Ooh, I don't want to even.
He's up to no good.
That man she married. They're both up to no good. But what is exhausting is just how manipulative and like, not just gaslighting, but just for like, I did too much work with these white women. I didn't want to find out my mom was that white woman.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a rough fucking deal.
So you saying that as an additional perspective to me? Because I remember when you used to...
Ain't no such thing. No deep breaths deep enough, Jamila.
I remember when you used to, get off work and we talk before I moved out here, and you talk about some of the white women that you were working with, and some of these stories are just like, but wait, what?
Fam.
My God. I don't know how you ain't smack fire out. I know like you couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a lot to watch. There's you endure. There's a lot of
companies that owe me a lot of money.
Yeah, for sure.
For
effing sure.
Enduring.
Ooh.
Yeah, like there's stuff that my mom is saying and doing that I'm just like, this. So that was this whole time? Were you this way this whole time?
Jamila said, and maybe that's part of why we do all this work now.
Hello. I'm just honestly realizing that everything I do is a trauma response to my parents, and I'm upset about it. Maybe that's just how I needed to say that. Like my entire everything, my whole personality. Right. I'm watching it unfold. I'm like, oh, you're awful to me in this way. That's why I do this. Shit. Oh, Dad, you're awful in this. That's why I do this.
Golly.
No wonder I'm trying to please every person I've never met. Like, what? Anywho.
AJ said, it's rough knowing your mama is diabolical. White women are bananas.
Tricky mistresses out here.
Tricky mistresses.
They are tricky mistresses. I would truly appreciate just if it could just be like, fuck it, you know?
Wait, you truly appreciate if it could just be like, fuck
it. Like, I want them to just be like, this is me, okay?
Right.
I'm not going to couch it in the manipulation. You're going to do this stuff for me, and that's that. Like, I don't know. And that's a silly thing to ask for, I think. It's the kind of thing I tell you. People are showing you with their actions all the time. You don't need them to say all of it verbatim.
Yeah.
So I, don't probably need to have her do that, but
it would be helpful.
I'm exhausted. And the bullshit she puts us through to be for okay, let me is that better?
Yeah, I love it.
She goes along, it's everything. She's like, oh my gosh, you're right. If no matter what the correction, no matter what the mom, this is getting silly. You can't keep doing, whatever. Oh my goodness, you're right. I was doing this because I was mad.
Yeah. And
she'll give you every right thing to say. Morgan, you're right. Lily, you're right. There's no confusion. I am in the wrong. Nick and I are in the wrong. Damn. And 2 seconds later, she's going to do the exact same thing. She's going to do the exact same thing. She's going to do the same thing. She's going to do it. It's not going to be different because it's the exact same thing. And then she's going to be like, well, excuse the fuck out of me.
That's definitely a Sherry fave. That's one of the phrases I immediately run on down when I want to emulate Sherry. Did you see what Alice said?
No.
Okay, so it sounds like my mom might identify as a white woman. No shade.
Damn, son.
You're right. Damn, Kiko. Damn, Bunny.
Well, I guess all women are tricky mistresses.
I guess they can be.
Can be.
Tricky mistresses come in many shades.
I know that every single parent who wants to be like a good parent.
Yeah.
Certainly does not mean to traumatize their kids. And I think that every single one does, in fact, traumatize their children in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Right? I don't think that you can't, there's no just like, I know how to do this right, and that's going to do it without fail.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, of course.
There just happens to be a sorry,
Lily
just put
that shit was crazy. That quote was crazy.
Lily just put the full-blown quote from my mom, and this is literally verbatim. You're right. I'm being defiant, and I just need to stop. Yeah, okay. That's exactly it. Will you? No. Yeah, I'm not going to. I recognize, Morgan. I recognize that you're saying that this is not great and I should not do it. And so, cool. I'm going to sit here and wait for my trophy on the fact that I agree with you.
No, that's crazy.
That is her. Oh, and what I'm realizing is that my mom is not a unique white woman. My mom is just defaulting to like whatever, system, factory settings y'all got that. It's bad. And we have to make sure that everybody else watching, the white women watching this, you cannot become it. It's unbecoming.
Yeah.
We want no parts.
Call Cassidy 11.6. Like, what is the firmware that she's on? We got to figure that out. The
latest and greatest. Yeah. I'll tell you that. It's got all of it. All the bells and whistles. Well, look, he has it.
This is what we're going to do.
Okay.
All right.
We're going to be quiet.
We're going to switch gears.
Oh,
I need the power cord. We're going to switch gears.
Always needing. Oh.
Wow.
Just kidding.
I am going to give you an opportunity to...
I'm doing great. Just keep talking.
I'm going to give you an opportunity to light up as I
go into a story?
Go into it. Not in the story, but another warm-up topic.
I didn't take the time. I'm so sorry.
No. Listen, we are engaged. We are locked in. I think that was a PSA. I think everyone in the chat would agree that that's a topic that needed to be tackled. Look at Elias. Look at my guy in here. It's great tonight.
Oh no, P-Town's gonna make me cry. I'm not. P-Town, I can't finish reading that right now.
Okay.
I got a little misty. Yeah, okay. Please continue.
All right. So
thank you for giving me my union break.
Over the weekend, I had the distinct pleasure of getting a phone call from one of my nephews, one of my young youths, Adam. Adam is a gamer. As a matter of fact, all my nephews are gamers. And, I do my thing. PS5, I finally got it on Steam. Can't nobody see me. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my thing. In any event.
When you say can't nobody see you, is it because you don't play yet?
And it's because I'm barely on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they literally
and also
can't.
Privacy settings. I don't do all that. I don't want to play with other people. So you can't see me. There's that. So he calls me and he's like, Uncle K, how's Hogwarts Legacy? I said, well, I haven't played it yet. And he can see my library of games. He was like, but you had it since such and such. And I was like, yeah, I just haven't had time. I got to get a new, add another hard drive. I need more space in my PS5. I can't play it yet. So we're just chopping it up, having a great time. It was amazing. I loved it. Awesome. So just to give you a little background, I do be gaming. Now, have you heard of the game Lands of Jail?
No.
I ask you this after posting what Jess is about to throw on screen. I posted this in 4 different text threads today. And
not a one of us,
absolutely no one has heard of this game. Lands of Jail, build your prison empire.
Okay, first of all, the level up is amazing. I am so excited. Does anybody love this show more? Hit the like button. There's not enough likes or something. Like, there's shit's happening around here.
It's great. Build your prison empire. Now, I started seeing this ad last week. And I was just like, wait, what? Build your prison? Okay, whatever. And it's just one of these strategy games where you got to get supplies and all these games are popping up. But I've never seen one with this theme. Go to the next slide, Jess. This is my Explorer page. Okay.
This is your FYP?
This is my FYP. You see, I got the babies in there.
Yep.
Do like them thick. So there's some thick Johns in there.
Okay.
And there is, of course, all manner of rap activity happening. So this is what my Explorer page looks like.
Yeah.
Give me another screenshot, Jess. The other graphic one with the quote in it. Hot female inmates are waiting for you to take charge as the warden. So when I sent the text out to all these different text threads, immediately everybody's like, nah, I don't get that, bro. I don't get that game. Never seen that one. And I'm like, okay, what's happening? I've gotten the ad on Instagram and Facebook, which is pretty much the same database. All my gaming activity, PS5. I am buying and searching games through Google. So they're pulling that data. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out, regardless of how how crazy this game is, why am I being targeted with it? Jess, give me the next one. So it's got 4.8 rating, right? People are commenting saying I'm giving this 5 stars just so other people can see it.
What?
This shit is a scam.
Oh, wait, what?
The game is a scam. So most of these games, there's in-app purchases. We're all used to that.
In a world.
Right. There are people in some of the groups, like you can join different teams and attack and do things like that. Usually it's other players. I'm going through these ratings and they're like, all the people that are in the teams that you're joining, they're all bots and they're mining data from you.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You don't even get to be a prison warden in peace?
You
with
don't.
The hot ladies?
You don't. You don't. So one person was like, a couple people were like, I spent like, it was crazy. This was like, I spent like $200 one month. And then my...
Do what?
In-app purchases. So I want to play the game to see what exactly are you paying for? What are you paying for? What are you paying for to do with these inmates? What are you doing? What's
sex?
Gross. Gross. Gross.
Well, I think it's appropriate to tell you what's been happening in the chat while you've been telling this story. First of all, shout out to East Coast C's. C said it's the spinoff of Choose Your Own Adventure.
Oh, God.
And in reference to your Explore page, he said, how long did it take you to get your Explore page that clean? Because ain't nobody buying it.
Wow. That's crazy.
Lily said you were in the wrong pipeline, Am.
I must be. But I am in the scam pipeline. So that's what made it make sense to
Build your prison AI, girl.
Bruh. So that's what made it make sense to me, because y'all know I get the scammers coming at me 24/7.
Jay said, wait, you mean to tell me? Hold on. You're telling me the game about building your Playboy prison empire is not real?
It's not.
Man, what are all the ICE dudes gonna do?
Bruh.
This has got to be like the way you spend the evening, right?
Yes, go back to the first graphic. Like, that's your marketing. That you're a warden over our all-female prison.
Elias said, gaming with my kids as I'm listening. Maybe we could build a prison empire together. Yeah.
What is this, Stardew Valley? What's happening here?
Lily said, do not play Only Cells.
Okay, it's nothing but dingers. It's nothing but dingers tonight, bro. Only Cells is bananas. Bruh. So as I'm reading this, people were like, yeah, I've spent 200, I spent 400, and then I got locked out of my account. And I
spent too much money?
And had to start another one.
Oh, so they can mine more data?
Bruh.
Well, now I'm giving you my fake email. Why do you want that?
Just absolutely wild.
Hey guys, I don't check that. That's literally just for you to send the code to.
So this game, the developers are somewhere in the Philippines. I did do a little bit of research there, but I am curious about the gameplay. I gotta find a dummy account to do this off of. But just the idea of build your own prison.
No, Alice, he didn't.
What she said?
She said, wait, you made a new account?
No, I didn't. The idea that this is a game, though, like,
no, this is terrifying.
Yeah, in the comments or the reviews, you know how the developers usually respond. Oh, we're sorry this is happening with you. I'm sorry this is your experience. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
The developer responds, "Dear Warden."
Oh damn,
bruh.
We mean it. we mean it.
Could you not? Like, y'all doing too much.
Dear Warden.
I mean, why is anyone thinking that's a cool concept for a game? Take the sexualization out of it. Build a prison. Be a warden.
Where are you from?
No, I understand that, but I'm just like, it's just too in my face. Like,
there are people right now signing up for ICE without the bonus. You know what I'm saying?
Are you serious?
Well, I mean, that's not news, but I mean...
Damn.
But yes, there are people that want to do that. There are people that are correctional officers on purpose. There's wardens on purpose. Like, yeah. So, I mean, why wouldn't that be fun for a lot of people? I mean, in this country?
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Please, every single thing. This just like what's the word that I'm looking for? Reinforces the cop in your head. This lets you be the one that's like,
wow,
I know how to run a prison. You know, I
know how to run a prison full of thick ladies.
I want better for all of us, and these games shouldn't exist.
Nah, shouldn't. I'm like, Apple, how is this in the App Store, fam? Like, what is happening?
Oh,
right
well,
now?
because money.
Yeah, for sure.
So let's not ask Apple to do anything immoral, but that's not their job.
Alice said people have prison fetishes.
Also that.
Fetishes.
Role playing on steroids. I don't even think it's steroids.
No, just regular role playing.
This is regular. Like, are you? I guess maybe I'm just putting too much on it. To me, I think if you want to be a correctional officer, if you want to be a police officer, if you want to work within the prison system to keep people there, you already live in on the wrong side of oppression. You know what I'm saying? Like you're already like, can't wait my turn.
Right.
Can't wait my turn to do it big. Wow. I just caught like a playback of that and it looked like I may have had a seizure. So that's crazy.
Yo, it's nasty work, bro. Nasty work.
This is incredibly nasty work. Also, the sexualization of it when women are assaulted by guards, wardens, whatever.
Right.
Happening right now, every single day.
Period.
And we just, Lily said Sims already exists.
Right.
Yeah, see, you got it. He said, okay, it's role playing on crack cocaine.
Yeah.
Better.
Nasty work.
Free base.
Very, very nasty work, bro.
Free base role playing.
Yeah. So I'm glad. Thank you for giving me that perspective too, because I'm thinking like, there are CEOs right now on their break or on the clock playing this game while they at work.
Yeah, and those CEOs have been doing stuff in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been controlling other people's lives through abuse, fraud, waste, and abuse. Is that what it's? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Waste, fraud, and abuse. That's the actual way we say it. In the media.
Oh, yes. Yeah. We of the media.
We the media.
See, Jay said the only prison empire I'm building is behind a wall of Lexapro.
Yes, I did. And I had to stop myself from laughing.
Oh,
please don't leave us. We're going to go to break real quick.
Wow.
A little 10-minute break.
I did have.
I'm sorry.
No, I was going to say I did have the Diddy doc. I added that to our top because we don't have that as a story. And I think there wasn't even, I don't remember us even saying like we were going to talk about it tonight. As we were setting up, is it in there? I saw it in the post, but I didn't see it like in our stories.
I mean, I sent it to you, but
okay. So as we're setting up, John had mentioned a couple of things to me and I was like, oh my God. Yeah, that part. Oh, I forgot about that part. But yeah, so we can hop into that on the back end.
I think we have to. I'm sorry, we're not going to get to any stories today. Tune in Thursday for our 3 pre-existing written news stories that we're really excited to talk about. But we're going to talk about Diddy. There's no way we're not going to talk about Diddy. We watched that whole thing and it wrecked my life.
You got to come back.
So,
all right. So yeah.
Not because I was a Diddy fan. I want to be very clear. It broke my brain.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Yeah. Someone who was a Diddy fan did a whole Diddy tribute mixtape. While at the same time knowing some of the industry bullshit he was into. Nothing I saw in the documentary was like, oh, well, I couldn't imagine him doing that. Nothing seemed was it beyond the pale? Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Yeah. No surprises there.
Okay, so that's what it is done.
Boom.
We will definitely be back in 10 minutes and get straight to the diddler.
Thank you for kicking it with us during the break. Hanging in there.
And we back.
This show brought to you by Smell Goods. Give me camera, Jess.
Oh, wait.
I don't know. There it is.
Should have said new sponsor alert.
New sponsor. Smell Goods.
No,
Smell Good. No, it's not coming out.
Working.
It's not working. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You're new to YouTube product placement.
It's true.
You're going to have to work on that.
Do you want to smell like Burberry and not pay Burberry prices? Head to Philadelphia. West Philadelphia. Smell Goods.
Is that any street? Anywhere.
Yeah. You used to be able to find these at Avenue Pharmacy. We just recently shut down. So, head to West Philadelphia. Smell Goods. Boom. All right. She cannot resist herself. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Doesn't even smell like great value.
This is what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. That's going to be on the OnlyFans.
What? I'm sorry. Welcome back to News with My Fiance. I don't know what the fuck he got going on, but we're gonna. I'm trying something semi-new. I will be smoking weed today.
Hey, man. Well, that's not new. Just on the camera, you mean?
Yeah, I mean on the show.
Oh, okay. All right. So, yeah.
Because it's the Diddler night.
Show of hands. Only smells. You goddamn right, Michelle. Show of hands. Who in the chat has seen The Reckoning? Have you seen the Diddy documentary? We need to know.
It is, in fact, called the Sean Combs' The Reckoning.
Sean Combs' The Reckoning. Have you seen it? There are 4 parts. I'm letting you know, you're heading into some spoiler territory here if you haven't. But I am interested to see who's seen it yet. Okay.
Alan said, I have seen it. Oh, Jay.
Watched it last night.
Like all of it? Like 4 of them?
One night?
In one night?
4 in one sitting is rough.
This is normally how I would like to ingest that.
Really?
Let me be honest.
Yeah.
A 4-parter. Let me just run that real quick. Let me learn it all right now.
Okay.
And I don't have that. Jay said all of it.
Ooh.
I haven't. C said I haven't, but I know he's a disaster.
You only know the quarter of it.
The disaster is so chaotic.
Yeah.
It's astronomical how much damage this one person has done. Yeah, P-Town said, yeah, I cried.
Yeah. It was tough, man.
Alice watched all 4 Sunday. Y'all, John raw dogged that show. No baby oil.
Thank God.
Well, the baby oil apparently has GHB in it, guys.
Yeah,
that's one thing we learned.
Confirmed.
I watched that trial. I had all sorts of stuff. I didn't know about the baby oil being laced with GHB.
So we watched it with our youngest, with Bree. Bree is 18.
19.
She's 19 now.
Yeah, that's great.
Bree's a 19-year-old.
Yep.
I don't know anyone's age. It's fine. Bree's a 19-year-old now. So there were so many times throughout the documentary that we're pausing and we're like, Bree, okay. So when this happened, this was our experience in real time. This is what was going on with us. And it was, there were moments when you and I were caught off guard. Mouth agape. And then it was like, I don't even know how to begin to explain this to Brianna. Okay, so let's paint.
So
the world
let's just say this: we watched 2 episodes one night, 2 the next night, and the first 2 episodes we watched, the first 2 episodes are a lot of background, right, and a lot of details that we didn't know about his rise and his theft, his colonizing of everything cool, and then taking it and saying he was doing it. Like, it's like you knew some of it, but you didn't know all of it. Like, I knew Misa was the stylist for everything. I never thought that was his idea, but then it was presented as his idea as innovating R&B.
Right.
But you stole it from a DJ you heard. You stole the sound, and then somebody else came with the style, and you get the credit for all of that.
And
sorry.
I was going to say it was interesting, especially that particular thing with the DJ doing the R&B vocals over hip hop beats. So that DJ that they mentioned is a name that I heard before, but it's not the DJ that I knew and that the most of us knew that was doing that. So it was like Ron G. So what that told me was Ron G wasn't the unicorn.
Right.
And that was a really popular thing amongst DJs in New York before it became a popular thing amongst DJs in Philly. Because we started doing it immediately too. Like, I have mad full mixtapes, cassette mixtapes where I've done that. Because I've bought Ron G mixtapes. So to just be like, okay, this is just, like you said, Diddy just siphoning off the culture and then flipping it and selling records is like...
OG Drake.
Whew. Wow.
OG Drake move.
Wow.
Steve said he's the Black Donald Trump. Very much that. And to that point, less about a person, more about a type. And that is a type of man, person, but mostly mostly men who want not just power, but they want power to be abusive. Like, it isn't just I want to be the one that makes decisions. It's I want to make decisions and I want to force you to make decisions. You know, like, we've seen Diddy do so much of that throughout. I mean, I told Lily earlier, you couldn't have told me I wasn't making the band. I was an A&R making the band for every season of making the band. Like, Jess wins yet again. Jess said the type of dude who plays the prison warden game. Exactly that.
Yes.
It's that guy. And it's a type.
Yeah.
It isn't just,
for sure.
You know, you don't just you have to come from wealth, or you don't have to just be a white dude. Like, there's a type. There's a type, and patriarchy has put us all in a blender. Like, somehow, like, those jurors, I don't even know how to have a cohesive conversation about this. Whatsoever. So sorry, I guess this
You're going to be jumping around.
It's going to be everywhere.
What up, Cliff?
What up, Cliff?
Alice said he destroyed multiple lives. So that line right there, that alone, right, Alice? So there's part of me that's like, we had a responsibility as a culture, and we did not do what we were supposed to do. Like, him destroying multiple lives is zero surprise to anyone, because there have been decades worth of artists telling us how horrible it was being on Bad Boy, how they're broke, how they don't have their own publishing, how he's like, the Lox on their album had a series of skits called Raping You Records that was about their experiences on Bad Boy. So I feel like Diddy doing what he did, some of the things that he did was so normalized within hip hop culture. It makes me think about that interview that Vince Staples did with Speedy, and he references, like, I think Speedy asked him a question about the hip hop game, and Vince was like, that's a problem. Like, it's not a game. It's a business. It's a business. It's not a game. When you look at hip hop and you package it like a game, you make people okay with winning and losing. Someone has to lose. So when I'm done dirty in this business, it's, oh, that's just part of the game. I lost the game. That's it. Get up and try again. And there was just that atmosphere around Puff, period. It's understood that Puff is going to try jerky. So you got to try to, manipulate it and see how you could navigate this contract when really, why is that normalized? Why is that a thing? Why are we accepting that? And he built an empire off of that shit. He definitely did. What's he say?
No, sorry.
MTV normalized abuse, so we didn't see it.
No, 1,000%. I got a few things to say real quick. But one, Michelle said that smoke in front of AM really adds an effect.
Yeah.
Michelle also said so many of these kind of things end up being open secrets in their circles and professions. Once it goes public, really says something. A couple of things. You said the culture should have done better.
Yeah.
And as much as I agree with that, I absolutely am not going to blame the people that are victims of the indoctrination of all of these systems.
Okay.
That he is not just working every gear to be able to benefit from. He is also not just normalizing it, but saying this is the way it is.
Yeah.
This is
how it's done.
And it's not just the music business that is the game, though. Now, I definitely agree with what Vince is getting at and that entire point of win and lose. And I fully agree. But there are these same open secrets in other industries and entertainment. This isn't but the music business very specifically, everybody understands somebody's getting fucked.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like,
just make sure it's not you.
So the interesting thing to me in a part of the interesting thing is that there's just that energy for him. Every single record label is doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like to a degree.
To a degree, yes.
It may not be to
that degree.
There is an egregiousness for certain that you are claiming to be of the people and then robbing the people blind.
Yeah.
Like there's definitely an extra layer there for me.
Right.
You know what I mean? That you are not just willing, you are gung-ho in every scenario. Like this is not a person who came up with some really great, cool stuff. This is a person who was able to take other people's ideas, other people's art.
Yeah. Over and over. And
do something different with it, but not even that different with it. Same, depending on what the thing was. He's done what? What has he done but put the right people into the room
yeah.
that will allow him to look like he's the one who did it.
Yeah.
Yesterday you were saying, how could he be so productive with all of these businesses, all of these things, and also be such a productive monster who can cause all this chaos? And immediately for me, I look at him and he doesn't work. Like the work that he claims to do is not work that gets done from him. There's full company of people doing all of the things that he takes credit for. So I think his job is being the monster. It's just what he's directing and which monster he is that day, because he's a monster to work for, whether you're being sexually assaulted or not. He's still a monster to work for. He's still telling people, I will kill you. He's he's a monster at all times. There's nothing, no redeeming thing. I don't care how many charities. I don't care how many scholarships or basketball tournaments or whatever the fuck it is that you do to pretend to be of the people. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. I think when I was trying to question how he could be so productive in both of these these spaces at the same time. I was looking at it more so about not necessarily like musically, his contributions and him, like he ain't in there touching no pads to producing. You're right. There's teams here for the maniacal shit and there's teams here for the music shit. I was looking at it more so about the job of him being this out front, out loud in front of every camera personality, whether he's hosting something, whether he's performing, like it is a full performance 24/7 Diddy outside. That's kind of like the work I was talking about, because even in doing that, you have to pretend all of this other shit that is happening simultaneously isn't happening. Like Bill Cosby doing the Cosby Show, while at the exact same time, you are assaulting women day after day. In like you shoot a scene, you go to your dressing room, assault someone, come right back out.
Yeah.
And in both of those situations, there were teams. There were people that were facilitating. So that's why I guess that was more or less what I was referring to. Like, you're going to these meetings with Ciroc, like you're out here, you demand so much attention, you're in everyone's face all the time. And you've been doing that so successfully. Like, that's the performance for me. Not so much you being, a musician or whatever. That performance, maintaining that level of performance at the same time, while this whole secret shit, that whole veil was up. And it was just like,
I just don't think they're that separate. I don't think they're that separate. And there's, for me, the question of how can these two people live within this one person has... I stopped asking that of dastardly men a long time ago.
oh, sure, yeah.
This to me is, there are too many Diddies. You do not have to be a wealthy, powerful man to act this way and get these things and do these things.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And what I don't want to get lost is that this is some sort of just Diddy kind of behavior.
Oh, absolutely not.
Or that this, like, I mean, there's just too many prominent men that have already been exposed in some way, shape, form, or fashion, who have been trusted voices or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it's common.
Jamila made a really good comment. He said he learned early how to make everyone work, and he did less and less. That's why he had all the energy.
Yes.
For 3-day freak offs.
Yes. And
anyone actually
purple
working.
Cocaine.
Purple cocaine will allow you to have a lot more energy.
Is that the question of the day? Have y'all ever even heard of purple cocaine? Does this just make me the oldest person? Like I'm just so far removed. I've heard of pink cocaine on the street.
I had not heard of pink cocaine either.
But purple is wild.
Okay.
Tell me more.
Yeah. Yeah. C said the media is willing to give these weirdos that shine. Victims don't have an outside voice. Facts.
Certainly. And we just got to be really clear that there's so many of these weirdos everywhere.
Yeah.
And that is the media not giving it shine allows the boss to not care, allows the HR people to not care, allows you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
On and on and on. To where you get to the jurors and they're just like, patriarchy is amazing. I absolutely, if you get hit by a man and you go back, I mean, obviously you like to get hit by a man. And
it also fed and allowed the audience, us as, consumers, to not care. Like we talk about making the band. We had to pause that and tell Brianna about the whole cheesecake thing and how that affected the band and all of that. And it was just like, we laughed at it. Like that shit was hilarious to us. Like, I want to be very clear. That shit was never funny to me. Well, I'm gonna say us over here on the East Coast, we was cracking the fuck up at that shit. Like again, Dave Chappelle made a whole skit about it.
Yes, like, and they're all in it. I watched the skit today. They're all in it. They're mostly all in it. No dialogue. Damn, like that's right because he's playing dialogue. Yeah, right.
Right. So like the normalization of that type of abuse in the public eye, like completely desensitized to that shit. And then it was just like you were saying before, this is just how it's done. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to bark at people and it really just prepped us for what we're looking at in reality TV today. Like it prepped us for the Love and Hip Hop. It prepped us for so many other shows. It's like where we're getting used to seeing each other being manipulated and abused on camera. And then we just turn
knowing that it's that is necessarily what is happening.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people, I think, watched Making the Band, and it isn't until a long time later.
Right.
That you're like, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I didn't mean to be like not all men in that moment of saying I didn't think that was funny.
Oh, you specifically, you just didn't think that was funny. You didn't find it funny.
I didn't. I was honestly like, this is humiliating. This is humiliating. Like that. Why would you do that? Yes, Alice said a whole bully.
Yeah.
He bullied and that turned him into a menace.
Yeah. So you said the true making of the band were the scenes that did make it to the screen.
Hello.
That's ugly.
Every single person he has pillaged from is struggling in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And I don't mean, I just mean across the board.
Yeah.
The amount of secrecy that you would have to keep as a person in the just even knowing of some of these things.
Yeah. Yeah.
For various reasons. Like I said to you last night, like if you're Cassie's friend.
Right.
And you know that Cassie doesn't want this out there.
Right.
How do you tell your story of anything? Like it's once she was
clear.
She was clear about what she was willing to say, I think that. And
that was like Capricorn's experience, right?
I mean, it certainly looked like it. Yeah. Like that's what it looked like to me, that she's got she's got some real crazy stories. Right. And the jurors didn't believe her.
Right.
The jurors didn't believe Cassie was a victim. They believed that she was not just complicit in the entire freak off thing, but also, is it really abusive? You just keep going back? Like, what am I supposed to do?
So let's dip into the jurors. Let's
Morgan, you keep bringing it up.
Let's dip into the jurors, man. I was really fucked up that those jurors thought it was good to say what they said on camera.
Sam!
Like,
Sam!
Bruh.
But literally broke my brain that both of them were sitting there so proud, so confident, so ready. And then was like, fuck shit. Everything they said was bad. What?
Somebody on Threads called old girl smitten kitten.
Baby.
So enamored.
Baby was enamored.
So enamored. Sis, you out here fucking up, bro.
I cannot imagine sitting in the deliberation room and being like, guys, it's not everything the media said. Like, obviously, right? Look at this. None of this is what'd she say? That like the charge wasn't domestic violence or
right.
Something like that.
The charge wasn't domestic violence. Girl. I do not believe in the justice system. I do not. Y'all know this. I'm also struggling with abolition only because I need somebody like Diddy away from society. And I just haven't done the research and the reading to understand what that new version of what prison system could look like. While they're working on that, though, lock this nigga up. Toss the key. So they didn't charge him with domestic violence. You saw the video. They presented the video in court. Do you think he deserves to be outside? Do you think he deserves to be outside, sis? Is that what you think?
I think she thinks he deserves to be outside.
Yeah, she definitely
absolutely
does.
think she deserves.
She definitely
She
does.
thinks he does.
Yeah, for sure.
This is he's been in jail for long enough for, getting caught being a freak. That's what this is really about here.
That's what so many of the
That's some wild shit to say, fam.
Oh.
Like, this is not just like having a fun night or something. You know what I'm saying? Or like days and days and days and days, no breaks, no, like, that's not, what are we even saying? What are we saying? Like, that's not a normal, that's just a freaky thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not that. That's not that. So I think what there's a couple of things. Mm-hmm. One, there is are they proving the things they've charged him with? Right? I think clearly they did not do a good enough job of connecting what all of those witnesses and all of those stories meant.
They didn't.
It wasn't just salacious, stories. And I think that maybe it got taken that way. Or maybe they were just like, wow, this is just another weird story they're trying to... Like, I don't know. Okay, Morgan, keep it together. I don't know how it doesn't connect, because immediately for me, a person who can do ABC...
can do DEF.
And we can go all the way down because we saw him do Z on CNN.
Period.
So I don't have, there's not a lot of leaps that have to happen. There's not a lot of like,
no.
Well, blow up a car. Yes, blow up a car. This is the same person who broke into someone's house with guns to presumably not just threaten.
Nah.
Kid Cudi.
Who's there to kill Cudi?
He said, we're going to kill this man. That's where we're going.
So, as a juror, you're supposed to be given the information, given all the evidence, testimony, all that, and weigh your decision based on that. The way she reacted to Capricorn saying she was kidnapped was just like, kidnapping? That's just unbelievable. I mean, we all kind of was like, what did he do when he dragged Cassie down the hallway? Was that not kidnapping?
I mean, it's a definitionally, I think. It sure is for Measure 11. I don't know about it.
Right.
Measure 11.
If someone yanks you off your lawn into the street, that's kidnapping.
Yeah.
I was just like, so, I mean, at some point, it's very clear they just did not want to believe what they were hearing about this man, period. And it didn't matter how many times the stories lined up, because if you don't believe Capricorn, you got Cudi that came in and Cassie. So you're hearing the same story from three different angles, and it's just like, yeah, but she didn't sound believable. Like, you said that on camera in the documentary. You said that looking at the camera.
She said she wasn't believable?
Yeah, some just wasn't believable. And some of the things that were said, like Puffy was shaking his head, and I was shaking my head like, right? Girl.
She had just before that said something about like, he didn't make eye contact with us. He didn't look at us. I didn't, like, she had just said that.
Right.
And then was like, and then sometimes basically we're best friends. Get the fuck out of here. That entire thing was ridiculous.
That was rough.
And then the man, and he's just like, supposedly he did all this bad stuff, but then like 3 days later they went on a trip together. And so like, me and John were down here talking earlier, and John brought up when he was like, the analogy of you need two hands to clap, right? And John was like, no, you can use one hand on someone's face. Hello.
You're going to get the same sound. You're going to get the same sound. Them jurors, boy. Them jurors. Shout out to the jurors that decided not to go on the documentary. They're a little bit smarter because, bruh, again, there's no part of me right now that doesn't think they were in that deliberation room rapping Diddy lyrics at this point. Somebody tapping out, and they rapping the Benjamins.
It's so funny. Even like Diddy songs don't. Like, I'm just like, he didn't write it. He did. He's just. I don't even think of it as his song.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
He's the weakest part of every song that he's on.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the bangers.
And then Mark Curry just exposed how you got to coach him in every aspect of it all, and that's a whole different moment.
Last Train to Paris and the Press Play album is, for me, the culmination of what it means, what you explained earlier about having the right people in the room. Like, the executive production on those two albums are insane. He got Pharoah Monch writing for him.
Right.
On 2 songs on Press Play. He got Nas and CeeLo, and I think The Game writing for him. This is all one album. Then you got Mario Winans.
Right.
You got
Stevie.
It was crazy. So these songs come on and you're trapped. Oh, this is crazy. And then you get through a verse because he doesn't have the charisma. He doesn't have the anything that makes you excited when you hear him rap. None of it.
Nah.
None of it. And then we right back in the hook and somebody from Dirty Money is singing. It's like, that's it. Like, that's what he does. He brings other people to the table over and over again.
Over and over again.
Over and over again.
I just saw a couple of things in the chat that have to be said. One, C said, this is a quote, "It's not domestic violence. It happened at a hotel." Juror 6.
Jeez.
They said that. I had to have blocked that out.
Oh, my God.
How do I not know? Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow. Also, if you saw the hotel tape and think he's innocent of anything, you are a clown or a relative of his.
Yeah, anything.
That's to the point. Like all those things absolutely connect to me. Like that. Lily said we got to talk about Aubrey and Lil Rob. Oh, okay, are we? Oh, we're. Yes. Sorry.
Yeah. Oof.
Okay. Oof. I will just finish or try that. It really is every single thing that we know about him connects to who exactly this person is.
Yeah.
And what that documentary did in a great way was really showing you from the beginning, that's who he's been. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He's been that. Like, you walked right past a dead body. Like, you just didn't even... Like, it wasn't happening. Dog. Like, a stampede didn't happen. Sam is walking around like, I guess.
How do you prevent this at the next party?
I don't even think he was thinking that. Yes, Jamila with his shirt open. I was like, damn, he was doing all of that back then? White party? All white outfit with the shirt open at 19? Damn, Jay said that manager pretty much just said she asked for it. For real.
Yeah.
Armand said the hand clapping thing is a super common thing to say in India. It's wild because it's like, that's one way to look at it.
Damn.
It just...
So that's the equivalent of it takes 2 to tango.
Yeah. Okay. The idea that none of that was abuse, that what they went through was abuse, makes it even more understandable that they don't believe like a Little Rod or
what happened to Aubrey.
Yeah. Like, so yes, let's get into that because Aubrey of Danity Kane has been of making the band, Danity Kane. has been vocal but vague, right? Like she's been like, nah, Diddy ain't cool. Don't mess with him. Don't take that publishing. Don't do this.
Yeah.
You know, like,
yeah.
Do not get into some sort of situation where, you know, you sell your publishing for $900 and you can never say anything about any of your own life, basically, for however long you were dealing with that. I did think that they would include more of her in the documentary, but I will say I did not in any way expect to see what we ended up seeing.
Yeah.
And that was one of just like the most painful,
that was chilling, man.
Terrifying, awful things. I almost wish they didn't have her read it like that. And I don't know. She could have been the one that was like, I want to read it. But that was a lot.
Yeah.
Having someone describe
seeing you get assaulted,
seeing you be assaulted, and you are unconscious.
Yeah, incapacitated.
You've been drugged. There's honestly, we could leave it at anybody wanting to have sex with a near dead person, meaning they're not there. That's a type.
You on your necrophilia, B.
That's a problem. That's something to look for. You know what I mean? Like, and if somebody is doing that, it is not, if you are drugging people, the rest of it isn't a stretch. It's just not a stretch. Because that's a different level of violation. That's a completely different level of violation in a way that not only is this person supposed to be your boss,
right,
but has also like ingratiated.
Right.
Right? I'm using that wrong. I don't know. You feel like they feel like they owe him.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Look what he's done so much for him.
Look how much he's done for me.
Look where I am right now.
Changing my life. I've never been anywhere like this. All I want to do is music. And I'm finally getting to do it. And I'm finally getting to know all of the things.
Yeah, we watched Rod go through that. He kept saying that over and over again. I just need to get the album done. I feel like this is a huge opportunity for me. He said he was gonna get a house, my house next to his.
My man said this was generational wealth.
Yeah.
In his mind.
Yeah.
The leverage that you have, that he has over all of these people.
Yeah.
So take all of that leverage, all of that, sort of hero imaging that's happening. And then you find out that's a person who took advantage of you in that way with someone else. Like, how do you even broach that topic? Like, how do you even, I have no idea how you can come to terms with something like that.
Right.
And she said, I wish I didn't know or something, I wish, because
Yeah.
You have a whole completely different, you have a different life now. There's a before you knew that and an after you knew that.
And she said she blocked out so much of that trauma from back in those days. Just, just the non-sexual
literally
trauma.
trying to protect yourself from all of the shit that you have already gone through. So it isn't the thing that hinders you moving forward.
Right. And
you are consistently faced with that person. No matter where you go, because he's involved in everything. So I don't watch MTV or whatever. I don't have to see videos, but he's a humongous billboard everywhere.
Yeah.
That huge ass billboard that was in Times Square that they reference, like
the Sean John one. Yeah. Even when you're not in the room with him, he's in the room.
He's
with you.
there.
Yeah. Yeah.
The way that men being sexually assaulted does not get taken seriously and very specifically by other men.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to patriarchy again for just really ruining everybody's lives. Like you.
Yeah, the way they've been clowning old boy online has been crazy. It's just been wild, Joe. Wild.
I honestly, I don't know how we're still here, but like, you can't really just think every single woman throws themselves at these people, right? Like, you can't honestly think that.
There are definitely people who think that. Honestly, I think the issue is,
but
and
for
me and
real?
Steve have had this conversation in text threads with other people. It's like, okay, so what? She threw herself at you. The second she says no or stop, it's a wrap.
Yeah,
it's a fucking wrap. I don't care if you're a mid thrust, bro. Shut it the fuck down.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever impression you may have gotten, but she bought you drinks and came over to your section. When it's done and it's a no, it's nigga, hit the brakes. It's over. Like,
right.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Cut the cameras.
Yeah, but there are definitely men that specifically seek that level of notoriety and prestige because the image is that every single woman I see will want me. They definitely think that's real.
Okay, to help me. Mm-hmm. Are you talking about the people that like Diddy? Or are you talking about the people that are watching the situation and commenting?
People watching the situation and commenting. The same way you always talk about it's the broke people defending the billionaires. It's the same thing.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. Got my signals crossed.
Yeah.
But
sorry.
yes,
Yeah.
we're saying the same thing.
Not Craig Mack. Lord have mercy.
Yo.
That Craig Mack, Black Rob, those are some of the most tragic situations. Like going into stages in your life where you don't have money for your health care at all, and you're dying because of your health care, because of your lack of health care, and this man won't give you your publishing. Like, dog. Sheesh.
And it's not just his story, because what did Kalina say?
Yeah. Oh, the 5 racks.
Also, Kalina, the man.
Morgan was like, I don't like her. I don't like me. What
She's been pissing me off for a long time. She's been pissing me off for a long time.
Has she been contradicting Dawn a lot? Is that what's been going on?
She refuses to
corroborate,
which if it's not your story, it's not.
Right.
There's just no way that you weren't there for things.
Yeah. You couldn't have missed everything.
You couldn't have missed everything.
Yeah.
This isn't like he's throwing cast iron pans at Cassie's head in front of Dawn.
Right.
And you're saying you weren't there and you didn't know about it. Like that to me, that's what's it called? Willful ignorance. Because okay, I was upstairs and I didn't hear anything. Well, when Dawn tells you that he threw a cast iron pan at Cassie's head, what does it mean to you?
Right.
So then the next time you hear something or whatever, what do you mean? These are not isolated incidents.
Let me ask you this. Could it be part of her reaction be on some protecting herself as a trauma response to maybe things she's encountered where, and this isn't me shooting bail, but just like I'm trying to lean into you pretending as if the thing that you're seeing in front of you isn't happening because something has already happened to you in your past, and you wanting to find a safe way to still move forward. While at the same time, I mean, it's right there. There's no solidarity. You're putting another woman in jeopardy.
I'm like,
but
I don't know. I don't know if that changes the game or not. It doesn't necessarily change the game for me because what's the outcome happening right now? Like, if you can understand that you are responding a certain way, why you're responding a certain way, I think going forward and sort of either flatly lying or trying to find tricky words so that you aren't saying she lying, he lying, right?
Tricky words. Using tricky words.
You using them tricky words. For me, I guess the end is I haven't heard her say anything bad about him, and I still haven't really.
Other than he didn't give me money when I asked.
Other than when I asked my brother for $5,000, he didn't do it. And that's forever going to be iffy. You know, like that's more than suspect. That's more than questionable. That's some real ugly me first behavior. Because if that didn't happen, would you have been sitting for this documentary? Because you've been saying, I don't really know nothing about nothing.
But you hear. And
now you have a story that includes him fucking you off for $5,000. And in all actuality, you didn't mean that much to him ever. You know what I mean? Like It wouldn't have been, he would have done it for less.
I couldn't believe that his response was,
I ain't got it right now.
I ain't got it right now. I got a lot of things are in motion. I don't got it right now. Did he?
Imagine.
She asked you for $5,000. You are a billionaire. She asked you for $5,000. You travel with that. You ride bikes through New York with 9 racks on you.
Thank you.
Like,
I'm like,
what are you talking about? You're eating off of this woman. What are you talking? The $5,000 she asked you for,
you owe her already.
Like, God,
you
damn.
owe her. It's a penny of what you owe her already.
Yeah, it's a fraction. Shit,
like,
man.
it's absolutely, it's diabolical all the fucking way around. Alice said 5K is lunch. Absolutely.
Facts.
Period.
Facts. 100% is lunch.
No problem. She's in a position where she's gonna lose her kid.
Right.
And all it would take is $5,000, and you were like, "Man, shit tricky out here, bro."
Wish I could do it. Wish I could do it. You know, but you know how things are. You know we all struggling.
My bank guy is on vacation. And I don't even know my PIN.
Not my bank guy.
I mean, because what the fuck are you? I've been with you.
Right.
I've been to your house. I've recorded in your studios. I've toured the world with you.
Yo, Jay killed this. That's like asking me if I can lend you a bag of top ramen. And I just say, things are in motion. I don't got it right now.
Sam said things are in motion.
Oh my God.
Money flowing everywhere. It's everywhere.
In case anyone's interested, top ramen is 10 cents a pack right now at Safeway.
Well,
I walked right there. I was like,
as if that's not a sign of, that's crazy.
Right.
It is 1999. Wow. McDonald's really meant it.
Oh my God. Yeah, things are in motion. And then you called her like 50 something times.
Lily said they found $9,000 in his wallet during the raid.
Bruh. Right.
The raid he knew was coming.
Yo, if you're Kalina, right? And you see that.
Yeah.
And you see that. I asked him for 5.
He told me things are in motion.
Man's had 9 on him when they...
Money moves so fast, I can't even stop it. It's just going from bank account to bank account to bank account. I just don't even... Wires everywhere. Everything's on fire. It's just smoke.
I can't even so fast.
I tried. I tried to grab you 5 real quick. I couldn't do it. Man, I hope you good luck with your kids. Like,
Craig Mack.
Those are prayers to your children.
Craig Mack's wife said they were dead broke. Puff, he asked Puff for some money. They were at a club. He pulled out a Whopper with cheese.
Yeah, big Whopper.
Peeled off a single $100 bill and sent him on his way.
And said, peace be with you, my brother. Thank you for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
For those that don't know, Craig Mack ended up in a cult.
Oh.
And died down south.
In the cult?
In the cult. They don't believe in, modern medicine.
Damn.
Yeah. Craig Mack's life spiraled. Someone mentioned Shine. I mean, Shine
did 10 years in prison and came out and tried to be like, don't talk to me. And what was Diddy doing?
Right.
Hey, friend.
What up, buddy? You want to get back in the booth?
What's going on? You want to get in the booth? You want to make a mixtape?
Yeah. I would have crashed out. I would have crashed out. What do you have to lose? I'm in the club, broke with my wife, asking you to hook me up, and you give me $100 bill. I have nothing left to lose.
She said her dad was paying
their bills
at their house. He goes and asks his boss for help, and his boss peels off a hundo and was like, have at it, my guy.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Did you want a date or did you want rent? I couldn't tell the difference here.
All right, take that to the corner store. Get yourself something nice.
Yeah. It's bubble gum.
Yo.
So
nasty man.
More than, very.
Before we close, what do you hope comes of this?
What do I hope comes of this documentary?
Yeah, and just Diddy after this.
I want Diddy to go away. I want Diddy to not have an audience. I want Diddy to not have anyone to talk to or make deals with. Mm-hmm. I don't think I'm going to get my way. I think, he'll be on a tour circuit of some sort telling his story.
Remember, he was booking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's a book that he can self-publish somewhere out of this. I think that we're just going to continuously be inundated with him until whatever power believers go, he just actually isn't a money maker. He's not a draw.
Yeah.
I hope that what we really like collectively and societally get from this is that, again, this is an example of what abusive men and abuse of power looks like.
Yeah.
But that it comes in every tax bracket. It comes in, all shapes, sizes, colors, all the things, because patriarchy is what rules it all. Mm-hmm. So until we are able to get rid of so much of this, I don't have hope that this gets much better.
Yeah.
But it's to that point, P-Town, Trump, Puff, Epstein, it's all Epstein, all the same.
Yeah.
All the same ilk, all doing all the same dastardly things. It's all power. It's all control. It is self-serving, and the harm that they cause does not make them not sleep at night.
Right. Right.
He could not possibly care less.
Man's is snoring.
Could not possibly care less.
Yeah.
I just want us to collectively be connecting these dots. If a person can do A or did A, is it such a reach that they did B? This is not me saying believe everything that is alleged. I'm saying the things connect. This was actually all of it is RICO.
Yeah. Real shit.
So it's an unfortunate turnout.
Mm-hmm. My hope, I think it's going to be tough under this administration because it's so corrupt, and it's easy to just place dollars wherever you need to be placed within the DOJ. Exactly. Catch them a pardon. Yeah. My hope is that this is just the first of many. It took at least two investigations to get R. Kelly. The first time the feds went after him, they fucked up. It took the second time for them to nail him. So I'm hoping that a lesson was learned with the way they prosecuted this case, because there's still so much out there. And when he gets back out, he's not going to stop. So again, that's don't, fuck the justice system. But at the same time, what can be done to get him away from people? You know what I'm saying? Like permanently away from people. That's what I'm looking for. That's the result I would love to see. And however that shows up. I
mean, I'll just say this. One, Robert Kelly is in prison, which is where you want people to be away, mm-hmm. And he ain't leaving us alone. So I don't know. I don't know where they go, where they don't have access to something, or people like this stop having fans. They just don't. Like,
yeah,
it gets worse.
The fans are going to get away.
Yeah.
I don't play his shit. So there's that on that.
That's
that
the
on
end of this.
Yeah. Hello. Oh, man.
That's another episode of News with My Fiance. Monday night, raw, live, in person, live raw, in the books. Thank you for spending this quality time with us.
This episode was made possible by our in-studio crew, Big Jess, not the little one. College Residual Audio, and Michelle and Ross, our remote and quality control crew. Shout out to our studio sponsors, L&J Industries, for providing this dope-ass space every single week. And, of course, big thanks to y'all for watching, listening, staying tuned, and staying engaged with us. Y'all had it popping, had it cracking in the chat tonight.
Yeah, you did. Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Because real quick, I want to... C said, nah, go ahead, believe everything that was alleged. I didn't mean him. I meant, because I do.
To be clear, I do believe everything.
Yeah, no, I do. I believe everything alleged. I meant in general. Like, I'm not saying believe every story that you hear. I'm saying, who is it about? What is it about?
Right.
Do these things connect? That's what I'm saying. I just wanted to clarify that. Thank you, Alice. Alice, a great show. Was that me? Is that you?
That's you. Stay engaged.
Hey guys, I just learned how to read. Stay engaged with us all week. Follow us on Instagram at News with My Fiance. You can follow Ambush at ScamBeezy. You can follow me at Portland Morgan, and become a member over at Patreon. You can sock it to our pockets over there at patreon.com/News with My Fiance.
And definitely check out the merch over newswithmyfiance.com/merch. Mm-hmm. It is the holiday season, we
got to get titties and cups in there. We got to get, what'd you say tonight? You said some wild shit, and Jay already was like,
the mid-thrust joint?
Yep, mid-thrust. That's something got to happen there.
We're going to do a capsule collection for Potham City. My God, that was amazing. I can't wait. I cannot wait to talk to Alex. Oh, what? Yes.
I'm excited.
Yeah, for sure. So definitely check out the merch store. And shout out to everybody on Patreon, all of our patrons and supporters on Patreon.
Everybody.
Even the free 99 ones. It's just, thank you for the support. For what you laughing at? What happened?
No.
Oh, I thought you saw something in the chat. Okay. Well, listen, we're closing the year out. We're closing the year out. We have 4 more shows left.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, counting in my head.
But that's total. We only have...
It was 5 total counting the night, right?
I don't know.
Yep. So there's 4 shows left. You sounded so defeated.
Because I saw a calendar in my head and it just wasn't right.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do?
We are taking off the Monday is the 28th, I believe. We're taking off that Monday. 29th. And we're taking off Christmas week that Thursday. So 4 more shows left. We're putting together some ideas for a big show to close things out at the end of the year. Last
Monday show of the year will be the 22nd.
Okay. Boom.
See, look at me.
Definitely. I see you brought you bust the calendar out. You on your JO. But yeah, you know the deal. Don't let the individuals distract you from the systems. Poverty is a policy choice. People over profits. Power to the people. No war but class war. Go hard on systems and not people. And we will see you. You will hear us Thursday morning, 7:30 a.m. on X-Ray FM.
Hit that like button before you leave.
Yes, please.
Don't
Everybody
forget.
hit that like button. Hit that like button real quick.
Do a real
You know what I'm saying?
real quick
Hit that
like.
joint real quick.
Oh, we getting some yeah, we're getting some suggestions in here.
Oh.
Fuji to Prison Pipeline is being requested for merch.
Yikes.
Yes.
That's fire. Shit.
Absolutely. Ooh, she retracted something. Oh. I wonder what that one is. Well,
Holy
we're on
shit.
it. Hit that like button. Love you. Kisses mean it. Bye.
Thanks, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. You can catch this show streaming live on YouTube every Monday night from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. And our podcast episodes are available everywhere you listen to podcasts except Spotify.